All right, what up, you two? This is No Cap No Filter. I'm your host, Marley G. Back at you on another episode of Running With You. And tonight we got to run about this video I came across with Hilary Duff, man. She's at this one podcast, man. I don't know what it is about this one little podcast, but all the women are going there and just giving a red pill community. The red pill community content for ages, bro. They just keep on exposing themselves to women nature, bro. And it's crazy, dog. Every day I just see a clip of women going on this podcast and doing the same things. And now we got Hilary Duff on there saying that, she met a guy. He was a good guy, but that was the problem. He was a good guy. She needed chaos. Let's go ahead on and get into this video, man. Without further ado. I used to be a big fan of Hilary Duff too back in them Disney Channel days.
Nice. That's not really a thing.
So you thought it was like almost a red flag that he was too nice?
I think I was just like not ready to accept all of that yet. I was like coming out of that, like a long relationship, a divorce. Like I was just like chaotic.
Yeah.
I think I needed some chaos first.
Yes. Meeting a nice guy that's actually going to treat you well. You're like, wait, can you pause for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Let me
get
my shit together and I'll come back.
Yeah. Totally.
Okay, wait.
Nice.
Okay, so it's called the Call Her Daddy podcast. This podcast got women coming up here and just exposing their nature, bro. And the red pill community is going to be just dissecting this podcast a lot. Trust me when I tell you this. But yeah, man, Hilary Duff, man, one of the child actresses that was, a star back on Disney Channel. We watched her growing up, and she got married, and I guess it was a long, rough marriage, and she got divorced, and she said that, after getting out divorce, she didn't want to just meet a nice guy. She wanted chaos first, and I guess she wanted some, toxic, thrill with a man first. She wanted to, just have fun and let her head down and, just go live life and just experience certain things that she probably been living vicarious through, friends or social media or movies, So that's all I'm just saying, fellas, bro, if you're a nice guy, bro, keep being a nice guy, dog. Don't let red pill people or just the internet say, oh yeah, just be an asshole, dog, because man, the world, I just don't think is going to be in your best interest, bro. Just find a woman that's going to align with you and going to accept you for who you are. And also, don't be wasting your time with women that you just know a red flag. Because a lot of these women, they will show you signs. They will show you, they will show behaviors that they just know you a nice guy and they just not really into you. We already went over, how to tell if a woman actually like you. It's going to be through acts of service. It's going to be, her showing, genuine interest in you, and and it's crazy. I was just watching a Tyler Perry movie the other day, and the girl was just saying, "Oh, you're a nice guy. I hope you find a girl you're looking for, but that's just not me." And that was his wife, and she was running around town with another man, and caught an STD from him, and just got her comment at the end of the movie. And I think a lot of women really live like that. Like they get a nice guy, and it never be enough because it's not enough of a thrill. They want to go to brunch with their girls and have some type of tea to spill. They want to go to, live this roller coaster life. Because when a girl is stable and steady and everything is going good, to a lot of women, that's boring. But when a girl has this going on and that going on, something to say, is always something, quote unquote, for the plot. That's what girls live for, that, and they get a thrill out of that. And they even low key get jealous of women like that. It's a reason why a lot of these sex books, with toxic men and bad boys always doing good, And that's another thing I wanted to point out. Hilary Duff is white. A lot of white women go through this same stuff, that black women going through. A lot of people just think it's black women only just attracted to the bad boys and need the toxic men. No, white women do it too. It's just in a different form. It's just in a black community, the bad boy and the street dude or whatever is, the neighborhood thug or whatever. But in the white community, the bad boy is just basically, just a knucklehead, just a troublemaker, just, a guy who's kind of, rough around the edges, if you will, and of course got a lot of women on his trail. So that's all I want to say, man. Yet another woman, exposing the fact that, she met a guy and he was just too nice, and that really was a turn off for her at the end of the day. Like, let's be honest, and that's crazy. And when it comes to women and when it comes to logic, it just don't meet. It just don't go together. Peanut butter and jelly go together, you know. But when it comes to women and logic, it's like peanut butter and mustard. It just don't go together. But I want to know what y'all think down in the comment section below. At this point, are we surprised? If you're a woman, go ahead on in the comment section and feel free to disclose why women think like this, in your opinion. And if you're a man, if you have dealt with this, you was a good guy, but the woman just, she wasn't checking for the good guy. Let me know how that experience was. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, what you waiting on? Until next time, I'm out.